There are a couple golden rules of customer service. The customer is always right, even when they are wrong. Service with a smile, and whatever you do,
don't threaten to kill the customer.
But what if I told you that in 2011, someone broke all 3 of those rules? Insulting and threatening to murder a parent trying to buy a gift for their disabled child. Welcome to the tale of customer service from hell. Our story begins like most great stories do, with a Florida man, a polite high school art teacher by the name of David Kotkin. After one of his students told him that their physical disability prevented them from playing the Xbox they had just gotten for Christmas, our boy David decided to step in and help.
Said, I'm different, I'm gonna help you.
David then went on to invent a special controller that would allow disabled gamers across the world to run over grandmas in GTA like the rest of us. He called the controller the Avenger, and it was a massive success worldwide. Now you may be thinking, where's the problem with that? But when you sell 8,000 controllers, that's a lot of customers. So our boy David decided to hire a company called Ocean Marketing, a team of over 120 professional customer service people. A truly flawless plan until you realize that oopsie fucking doopsie, it's actually not a team of 120 people at all. It's just one guy, Paul, pretending to be an entire company to make more money. He was the president, CEO, CFO, secretary, assistant, and every single one of the employees at Ocean Marketing, the firm that our beloved boy David Kotkin hired to handle customer service for his company. Besides looking like Alex Jones from Wish, Paul also had the writing capabilities of a 5th grader and a hair trigger temper, both of which he used to single-handedly destroy the entire reputation of a company trying to sell toys to disabled children. This is Dave, the protagonist of our story. Dave ordered a controller as a Christmas gift for his disabled son, and he sent in an email asking to see if it would arrive before Christmas morning. The email he received back from Paul read, "They are in USA now, in customs, so it whether before or after Christmas." Dave was confused by this, so he decided to ask a couple more questions, prompting Paul to respond with this. "Thing happened in manufacturing. No one is special, including you." Our pal Dave understandably got very upset by this email and threatened to tell video game news websites about Paul's unprofessionalism, to which Paul responded with the most batshit insane email I have ever read. "LOL, thanks for the free PR. Send that over to Engadget. You look like a complete moron, swearing and sending your customer service complaints to a magazine as if they will post it or even pay attention. Welcome to the internet? Son, I'm 38. I website as on the internet when you were a sperm in your daddy's balls and before it was the internet. Thanks for the welcome to message. Word up." Grow up. You look like a complete child, bro. I don't have my controller, so I'm just gonna cry to the world. You just got told, bitch. We do value our customers, but sometimes we get children like you. We just have to put you in the corner with your little I'm stupid hat on. You're not an industry professional, and you have no money. On Snap. You just got told, bitch. But Dave wasn't lying. He called for backup, tapping fellow Florida man Mike Krahulik into the ring. But what's so special about Mike? Oh, I don't know.
He's only the head of incredibly popular gaming news site Penny Arcade, as well as the 5 largest American gaming conventions.
Holy shit, this is unbelievable. Dave, if this guy has a booth at PAX East, we will cancel it. But boy, did Paul have something to say about that. "Okay, Mike. Whatever you say, LOL. We're not renting a booth at PAX East this year. Bigger and better shows to be at. I'm born and raised in Boston. I know the people who run the city inside and out. Watch the way you talk to people. You never know who they know. You have no clue who I am. Be careful." Very quickly, it became clear that Paul had picked the wrong fight, however. Mike posted the entire email thread with Paul onto his website, showcasing Paul's tantrum to the entire internet. Paul also received a lifetime ban from all future PAX events, but that wouldn't stop him. During PAX East 2011, Paul claimed to have broken into the convention. He claimed to be walking around the convention center in disguise, posting cryptic photos taken from within the building. This prompted many people at PAX East to begin looking for him at the event. But later that afternoon, Mike revealed on Penny Arcade that Paul had actually not broken into the convention center at all. All of the images that Paul had posted on Twitter that afternoon had been deliberately sent to him by Mike to bait Paul into making a massive fool of himself once again, and he fell for it. Having been clowned on by the entire internet once again, Paul retreated into the shadows, never to be heard from ever again. But Dave and the Avenger Controller were still facing a PR nightmare from all of Paul's shenanigans. So Dave decided to replace Paul with a new, actual customer service team this time. But wait, what's that you say? It's still not a real customer service team? It's actually just a 16-year-old boy named Eli? Dave, wake up, man! I just don't understand, man. How can you be smart enough to invent a controller for the disabled that literally revolutionizes gaming and its accessibility, and then also completely fuck up twice in the exact same way by first hiring a psychopath and then hiring a teenager to run your entire customer service department for your company? But somehow, apparently, Eli, despite the massive clusterfuck he inherited, did a actually really good job turning around the fate of the company. Anyways, moral of the story, I'm in the complete wrong career path, but like and subscribe, please, or something.